My name is Jade Edwards. I'm from Hamilton, Kansas, and I'll be a freshman at Oklahoma State this year. I am the 2017 Champion Senior Master Showman at the Arizona National Livestock Show. I've been showing goats since my first year in 4-H, which would be second grade. For probably 5 or 6 years, I wasn't very serious into it. We just showed at the county fair. And then one year, I just ran into good luck, and I had a goat that won the county fair. And that's kind of when I decided I kind of like this winning. I kind of want to keep doing it. 3 years ago, we first went to Phoenix, which was my first national show. I mean, it was so big. We didn't have much success, but it was always just the experience that I liked. And I liked being around the industry, and especially around the friends that I've made throughout it. For one thing, Arizona National is the only show that we go to that we can fit. At our county fair, we can't fit, and at our state fair and junior livestock show, we can't fit. At Arizona National, you're seeing all these people we've never seen before. I've definitely learned always cherish the friends you make at a show. There's definitely nothing that can replace a show family. And to always congratulate your second place, or if you got second place, congratulate the winner. That's something somebody will remember about you. And when I heard that I won, I mean, it was just kind of like a dream come true. You know, you never think you'll be good enough to win something that important at a national level, and it's really refreshing to know that you have those skills. When I was going in there, I was pretty nervous because I've always shown goats and sheep, and having to show hogs and steers, I was a little iffy about that. I've always shown them in round robin at my county fair, but it's a whole different deal. In the ring, I always think of one of my older showmanship friends. He's always kind of someone I've admired as a showman, and I always think of watching him and how calm he is, and I just picture that in my head, and I always try to mirror him. Showmanship is always my priority when I go to a show. You can show a bad animal, and if you're a good showman, I mean, you probably won't win your class, but you can show up a couple places, and after someone sees you in showmanship, they'll come up to you outside the ring, hey, you did a really good job. And then they're more likely to ask you to show their animal. And that's something I always take a lot of pride in, is when somebody trusts me enough to ask me to show their animal. All younger people go for that grand animal, grand species. They want the grand champion market goat. But I've been at shows where judges have said you have a nice goat, but you don't show it off well. And that's something I try to remind all the kids that I help, is that if you can't show your goat, the judge isn't going to like your goat. You need to keep showmanship in the picture and try to show it off the best you can. You don't always need the newest things. Figure out how to utilize what you have and make it functional. Just always remember that you did work hard and you did the best you could, even if you didn't win.